I'm dating. Huh? A girl. What? I know. It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. She's a bit okay. All right, that's too much. That's too much. She's a big motivation in my life. I have a really hard time getting out of bed in the morning. She has the perfect combination of words to help with this. Get me up, dressed, on my way to work. Nothing says good morning like I'm pregnant. That's motivation, ladies and gentlemen. Seriously, ladies, wake your man up like that. Some morning, he'll leave the house and come back with a promotion, okay? Some won't come back at all. But that's the risk we take with our hearts, right? Pregnancy scares, man, not as much fun as I thought they were going to be. The movies make them look like such a romp, you know? 'Twas not a romp. 'Twas a nightmare, in fact, okay? The pregnancy test turned out to be a false positive. I've never been so excited to see science fail. It's a weird win for a millennial, you know? The box read 99% accuracy. Now look, I'm not very political, but it's good to be in the 1% of fucking something, right? Like, I'll march for that any day, just not being a father. I think the worst part about our pregnancy scare was like the return to intimacy afterwards. Like, nobody wants sex after that. We don't even look each other in the eye anymore, okay? We walk around the apartment now like two apathetic gunslingers. We're like, yeah, I mean, I've got it, but I ain't gonna use this. Are you crazy? Took the bullets out. I don't think it works anymore. Like, if I'm gonna go out shooting, it's gonna be off in the field, nowhere near you, right? Pointed right at that guy. Boy, was my mind in a weird place. You know, I'm glad I'm not a father. I'm barely a boyfriend, truth be told, you know? Like, I'm distrusting of relationships in general. I've been cheated on many times in my life, right? By one person in particular many times. Like, seriously, cheat on me once, shame on you. Cheat on me with most of the people I know. No shame at all? That's just impressive, I guess? Like, I don't know how you got them all to do that to you. That's crazy. Like, my friends go in on a Groupon? Like, what is the deal with your downstairs lady? She had the road most traveled by. It's Robert Frost. Let's get into it. Get up here. Get up here with me. I'm a boyfriend and I'm also broke, right? And that's not a good combination. Like, no self-respecting lady wants her boyfriend to have a part-time job just trying to argue his overdraft charges at the bank. You know, like, that's not sexy, right? It sucks when something that costs $300 might as well cost $45 billion. Like, you can't afford it, all right? The auto mechanic comes up to you, he's like, looks like you're gonna need a set of new tires. You're like, ooh, actually, I'm sorry, that car is now totaled. Don't even know why I brought it in, to be honest with you. Just leave it parked. I guess I'll be walking to my drug dealer's house from now on. I'm not sure. Going green or something. It sucks, right? Boyfriends. We got any boyfriends in the house? Raise your dumb hands. Where are you? Yeah. Not after tonight he won't be. That's for sure. Boyfriends, man, boyfriends are tough. They're pretty lame. That's why I much prefer husbands. Man, those guys are awesome. Like, they don't give a shit anymore. Like, husbands giving up, right? Like, a husband will wear like an anklet all year long. Why? Just trying it out. Seeing if it works this year, right? A husband will build a ship in a bottle. Why? Because it takes a long time. And he's got nothing else better to do. He's a goddamn husband, all right? You ever talk to a husband? He'll be like, sure, you can sleep with my wife. I'm probably gay. I don't know. 2015. I'm lonely. Cold and lonely. All I got is my socks and sandals to keep me company. I'm a husband. I got them good panic attacks. You know what I'm talking about? Ladies, where are you? Panic attacks? I suffer. Right? For any of you who have never had a panic attack, they're pretty dope. It's kind of like your body is like, let's do cocaine. And your brain's like, what? And then you just start to pour out a cold sweat, and your heart starts to beat out of control, and your body's like, we did way too much cocaine. And your brain's like, body, you're kooky, I'm shutting you down. And then you just pass out on the floor of a super Target in Flower Mound, Texas. That's how that story ends. It's pretty embarrassing, right? The only thing more embarrassing than that would be like, I don't know, if you worked there and it was your first day and you cried yourself awake and you woke up in your boss's arms and she was cradling you like a newborn baby and she didn't really know your name. She just kept calling you seasonal only, he'll be gone after Christmas boy. Then that would be more embarrassing. Turns out only 100% of that is true. Good. Great. Anxiety is wonderful. My mom is all like, what do you have to be anxious about? And I'm like, everything. Money, interpersonal relationships. Sir, where do you go when you die?
Hell.
Heaven? Hell? Maybe. Those also sound like cartoon places to me. Right? I'm pretty sure if there is a hell, we can agree, like, Hitler's probably there, right? He's like the mayor of goddamn hell. But guys, I also think my grandma's in hell, because check it out. On her deathbed, she was like, Jeremy, psst, I don't believe in Jesus. I'm like, Grandma, what are you doing? Them's the rules. Like, come on. Make it till you make it, sister. It's go time. Like, you are about to go. Don't do this to me, Momo. But we deal with the anxiety, right? We deal with it. They prescribe Xanax to you. Hell of a drug. Whoa, boy. But anything you gotta take because you're broken kind of sucks, right? Right? Like, basically what I'm trying to say is it's very easy to rationalize selling drugs on the UNT campus. I got rid of those Xannies fast, okay? Catch me out there on the quad. You guys remember the quad? No? Quad? Quad? Got a little quad going? Bring your flip-flops to the quad. You know what I'm talking about? You go to the quad. Got a quad table over here? No quad? No quad. Okay, no quad, no quad. Get it? Quad? No quad? No quad? Quad? Just quad? Man, you go out there on the quad, throw some disc in the quad. Talking about? Sling some Xannies and chuck some frizz. Kids would be out there, they'd be all like, hey, does this even work? And I'd be like, not like that, homie. You gotta drink a bunch first. Now off you go to intermediate poetry or whatever the hell people teach in college. I don't know, I never went. I was raised religious. Anybody else? Religion's tough, man. It's crazy. Halloween particularly sucked for me growing up. My mom still let me dress up, but I had to pick like one of 3 different Bible characters. You guys ready for this great list here? I could be either Noah, Moses, or Elijah. And that meant Noah or Moses, because I didn't know who the hell Elijah was at all. Who is that guy? I don't know. I missed that day of Sunday school. And really, it's like the same costume. It's just an itchy beard you glue to your face, a brown robe, and shame as you walk around your trailer park as an 8-year-old boy in East Los Angeles. Just knocking on trailer doors. What are you supposed to be, some kind of monk? No, I'm Moses. Why? I don't want to talk about it. That's your life, okay? That's what I'm dealing with. I'm courting around my 6-year-old sister. She has to dress up like Mary Magdalene. It's like an Eastern European widow costume. We both look straight up homeless, okay? And this would go on for many years until something amazing happened. This is why I still live in miracles, okay? I get to the bottom of a cul-de-sac and there stood like 3 of my heroes. There's like a Spider-Man, a Darth Vader, and a Wolverine. I'm like, ooh, they look good. Just please don't ask me what I am, because I look like Moses. And of course, Spider-Man's like, what are you supposed to be? I'm like, shit. But then out of nowhere, Darth Vader just rips off his mask. He's like, what are you, stupid? He's obviously Obi-Wan Kenobi. Ladies and gentlemen, I was a Jedi Knight and I had no idea, all right? It was a goddamn Halloween miracle, okay? Guys, thank you so much for having me. My name is Jeremy Schmidt. I'm going to bring up your next wonderful comic tonight. You can